Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to take a game between Praggnanandhaa, Ramesh Babu and Fabiano Caruana and try to understand it from the perspective of a normal chess player. I'm not a grandmaster, I'm not even a title player, I'm not even registered on FIDE. And honestly, there are going to be quite a few moments where I have absolutely no idea why a move was played. So instead of immediately checking the engine, I was going to stop at some of the critical position and try to make my own guesses. And let's see how it goes. Hopefully, by the end of the video, both me and you will learn something. And before the game actually begin, let me tell you something. My microphone is not the best right now. If any point the audio bothers you, please let me know in the comment. I am working on improving my setup, so I think I'll find a better microphone pretty soon. So without wasting any time, let's jump to the video. So this is a game between Fabiano Caruana and Praggnanandhaa Ramesh Babu, where Praggnanandhaa is playing with black and Fabiano playing with whites. The game ends what Praggnanandhaa wins, but our motive is to try to guess as many move as we can, and let's see. So Fabiano plays pawn to e4. Now, okay. Before heading start, I don't know most of the pieces square names, right? E4, e5, b4, b5. That's all. So I might draw arrows or just say from here to there. So please be with me. Okay. Why he played that move? Because I think it's open bishop and also the what queen. Why he plays this move? Because it's also open the bishop and the queen. Anything else? No. What? It played d4. D and 4. Again, open, sorry, open the bishop file, both side, and the queen can go from here. Anything else? No. Okay, now it can take, check, but that will be a tempo. But what I say is that if I take, he will take Aldo here. Now that's a tempo, right? You have to move your one piece twice in the opening. So I don't think that's a good move. Let me just come over here. Okay. Oh, okay. Fabiano play this move. I think. Okay. Instead of taking because of the tempo. No, what? Oh, no, yeah. Instead of taking because of the tempo, he played it. Okay. Attacking the knight. I think as a loser perspective, I think this move would be the best first, because if I go here, play this move, and then let's see, if he play this, I play go there, he come here, I come here, and the pawn structure got ruined. But of course, he is a grandmaster. I think he thought something good, so he plays that. Let's jump to the game. Okay, knight to d7. Knight to d7, playing knight twice in a game, but okay, knight to d7, because it was attacked, but why not something else? But what else? Like, I cannot go there. Take, take. I can go there, but eventually I'll lose my pawn, because it became isolated. Else I can go here, 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 and here. This, okay. This and this is dangerous because of the queen interference. Okay. This is like queen back again. No development happen. Here, I think bad. That's why this. Okay. Okay. Why this? Because of course that's open a check that can easily, no, sorry, that can easily be saved by pawn to g3. But why? It also stopped the bishop to go. No, it stopped the bishop squares. It can only move 2 squares. Let me see if it's the best move or not. What engine said? Okay, engine goes down a very little bit, so I don't think it's a good move. Let me just try this one. If I play, mm, I don't know. I don't think so. Anything that can have be a good move. Also, this looks good. Okay, in the defense, Pragg plays pawn to c5. Take, take, and suddenly my knight, my sorry, not my Pragg's knight became more active. So I don't think so. Fabi will take that. Instead, Fabi developed his own knight. Okay, fair enough. By the way, I'm not judging that Fabi did something wrong. Okay, yeah, at this move, I don't understand why the move is good or bad or what's going on in Fabi's mind. Okay, just for the record, I'm no one to judge. I'm not a chess player. Good chess player. I'm chess player, not a good chess player. Okay, knight jumps back. I think knight jumps back so that, of course, that's a good move because developing your knight is good. Okay, why? Why bishop is here? Bishop, why? Because of this? You have, oh, okay, okay. Now I understand. I understand. Okay. That's first time I understand something. Look, the reason Fabi played this because if I take, he cannot take on that. He can take on that, and I can take on that. Okay. Again, I don't understand. Takes, take, take, take. I think I'll not be a pawn up, but my queen will be on the square. And somehow that's not good because no, I don't know what the reason is. Okay, maybe because of the bishop to c5, because then it will attack the queen and this diagonal. Okay, maybe. Let's understand. I don't know why he played this because it doesn't even open the rook. I think it's just for this square to, okay, maybe Pragg wants to b5 square to be his own square. That's why he plays that. Maybe because you cannot go here, take. Sorry, you cannot go here, take. You cannot go here, take. You can do both, but you will lose eventually one major piece. Okay, queen to d2. I think there is reason he do this because of he wants to castle. Now this line is safe because of the pawn structure. Okay, feasible. I think he also wants to do the castle. That's why he plays that. Feasible. Now what? He can do castle at this side. He can do castle at this side. What's the reason of doing this? You can go here attacking the long diagonal. You can, if you go here, you are not attacking anyone. Because look, for the bishop, that's only the square. This and this and this is feasible because out, sorry, lost the piece and cannot go anywhere in this diagonal. Okay, b5, controlling one more square, this one, and this one. So knight cannot go here and here, but it also cannot go here because there is a knight on d7. A3 at, okay, okay. I Let me see if the knight is pinned, because a3 means you are protecting that square, and you are protecting that square from pawn to b4, right? So pawn to b4, knight cannot go here, knight cannot go here, knight. Okay. So if I play pawn to b4 at the next move, Pragg plays, the knight has to go back. That's why Fabi plays a3, so that this square is, protected, and the pawn cannot come here. Can, but will lose. Okay, putting up the pressure on that side. I think this square is the major thing. Cause if I play the, okay, can I? No, let me just do this. Okay, if I play this, you'll play that. I'll play this. Okay, if I be here, I do that, right? Okay. If I'm not, okay, I'm not. What? Rabbit took his knight back, and that's a major, not major, but a quite drawback in the analysis bar. I don't think so. Taking back any of your pieces is good on any of the game. So let me just say that. A5, pushing up the pawn, taking control of the squares. Castle, I thought castle would be on this side, but the knight is on that. So it's fair enough to say that's a castle. That's another castle. That's why the bishop came here at move number, I don't know. Bishop to e7. Move number 8. Okay, here. Before that, look, play that because of the castle reason. Okay, castle c3. After the castle is play c3, protecting that square from two pawn and a king from the back end, and that's it. Takes, he can take. Okay, it's just piece exchange. You cannot get many advantage because you cannot take from that and that, because if you take from knight, I'll take, and your queen will be attacked. You need to move it. You can move it here. I can take. You can take. I can go here. You can move that along that side. Okay. b4. If he takes, I take. Oh, that square will be open. Okay, understand. A4. Why not? Because if he takes, I take, and that. Oh, no. Then it will be Fabi's turn to play. Why he hasn't eat it? I don't know. Maybe because of this. Maybe. Okay. Now he is attacking the bishop on e2. They can exchange the bishop, but he plays b3, controlling that square. c4 square. Okay. Why? Why the c4 square is important? He cannot come here. You will took, took. I don't know what's the significance of this move. A to c8. Rooks belongs to open file, and if I move the knight somewhere else, for example, let's see here. Sorry, not here. Here or here or here. That are the shape squares. So if I move that knight, the rook will be on a open file. Okay. Why attacking this one? You have to go that first, then attack this one, right? But if you go here, okay. No, no. Okay. Okay. As I told you, if knight goes back, there is open file. Fair enough. I think Fabi wants to exchange the piece because if he goes here, he'll take, and then this file will be Fabi's. He'll lose the pawn, and the pawn structure will be little bit damaged. Okay, takes. Still, the plan is active. Still, the plan is active. Wow. Now the plan is not active. I think Pragg understood the plan and he stopped it. Leh. Why this is important? Is there any check coming, or is just simply because you have to move? You cannot go here. Here you can go here, but what's the point? Your next time your piece will be like stuck. Maybe it's just for the piece to move on. Again, that's not a good thing. You played the same move twice. Why? I think because he wants to do something that he cannot, and we forgot to analyze is that. We will learning. We will learning is not a good English. We will learn. Okay, gentlemen. B D8. What D8 is doing? E- Except that. Is D8 a good move? Kind of, but why? I told you there will be some point when I have no idea. I will have no idea what's going on. This is the point. Okay, let me see engine moves. Okay, df2, knight f2. What is knight f2? f2 कौन सा square होता है? ये वाला. ये वाला. Yeah, ये आएगा ना square. Sorry, this is the f2 square. So it's not good for the analysis is not showing for the black. It's showing for the current, piece. Okay, bishop a to f2. Bishop a to f2. जो बिशप ए स्क्वायर में था वो f2 में गया. Why? You have no control on the square. Okay. Knight to e7. Going back there, controlling that square and that, and taking that, but the bishop is in here, right? So anything else? I don't know. h2. This the bishop can't even give you a check. Why is he play h2? Let me think for a moment. I pause the video. I need to think. Okay, I think for a bit and I still don't understand why h2 is best, because if you see the bar goes up, like he plays some good move, but for me I don't understand. Maybe there is some threat on g1, so he goes h2. Maybe I need to work on my chess skill hard so I can get the idea, but it's okay for now. I can skip. Okay, maybe he saw that, but still I have three barriers. Oh, he wants to attack the open file, the king. Now he will trade. I think he will trade. Okay, trade. No, why not? Okay, maybe he wants to go here first, then trade. Okay, I understand. I think I got this. Okay, so he wants to go here first. Uh, he needs to move his what is called rook, because he cannot come here because he'll take that. So maybe let's say he goes here, only move, or the f7 square is also available, but both the move. Now if he take that, then the g7 pawn attacked twice from the knight and from also the rook. I think that's the reason he goes g2. I think. Now, what's the reason of that? He wants to come here. Okay, what's the reason of that? What are the pieces that can come into b6? Only the queen. What will queen do coming into b6? Take that. What's the point of that? Even I think what good that instead of that. Okay, yeah, that's a bad move. Look, no, that's a good move for him. I don't know. I think playing this. Oh, that's a very bad move. Okay, that's why I'm not a GM, guys. I'm not even a M or IMFM, nothing. So he goes here. The bar shows that's a good move. Now he plays F. Okay, he attack it thrice. Now, okay. I understand why he do that. I understand now. Yes. He got here because now this cannot happen. I got that. I got that after some time, but I got that. Okay. My idea was that okay. Just let me play a move. Let me just do this one. Okay. For the example, okay. I'll go here. He go here. I'll take he probably take because he need to protect the square, and for some reason I need to come back. Yeah, but there are some good lines, like you can see the bar is going up, so maybe come here goes here, or maybe come here challenge take, or maybe goes here direct attacking this one. If you move then this one. Now I got that. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now I got why the you know bishop to a7. Now Fabi plays knight to f sorry g2 sorry rook to g2 because he wants to attack that. Maybe he wants to protect that. Now, at the next move, I think the knight will move. I think because if this knight move, then it's protected. Simple. Okay, this is a blunder. Now my job is to find why this is a blunder. So I'll pause the video for a moment. I'll think and I'll come back to you. I'll not use any engine. Like I'm using any engine, but I'll not use any kind of explanation. I'll find it by myself. Okay. Just hold on for a minute. Oh, sorry. If you find the move, you can write down in the comment if you want. If you are watching this, if YouTube recommends you this video, thank you. Okay, I thought for some time, for like 10 minutes or 7 minutes, I don't know, and I could not find any reason why that's a blunder. Okay, G6. Okay, for example, can you see that moves? Okay, you can see. Okay, thank you. It said knight f3 was the best. Now, if he plays g3, now that's a bad move, but still I have the knight f3, right? I have that, and it's a worst move. N for the knight, right? Yeah, K for queen, N for knight. Yeah, K for king. Okay, takes. He can take. Okay. Oh, I think because of that file is open, I think that's the reason. I think he goes here and here, but he has his own, what's called pawn in here, right? Knight, queen to d3 because it's a free square. This square is not protected, not by this. I can go here and the square will be protected. Fabi play e2, not d2, e2. Why? For example, this was not attacked, right? Because this can take. This was also not attacked because that. No piece was under attack. Not this one. Everybody's piece is safe. I think the best thing would be to kick the queen out of my area. But he plays e2. An engine says inaccuracy. Okay. Okay, that's a bad move. The engine goes toward. The engine says that's a bad move. But why Pragg plays that? Maybe he wants to take that pawn after he takes. Or maybe I don't know. F2, attacking the queen. That's a thing, man. That's a thing. Maybe that's why Fabi play E2, right? Because he's protect. Because if you see, if E2 is not there, okay, maybe it assume it's in G2, then the bishop was protected by the knight, so you cannot play that. But you need to open up your you need to open up your knight also, right? So I think that's the reason. But still, the engine said it's a bad move. I don't know. Okay, trading the queen. Got it. Takes, takes. It's just a piece exchange. There's nothing to explain. But for me, I don't know you guys. Takes, take. Oh, now that's a hard piece to take. But wait a minute. Fabian would be piece up, right? No. Okay. Fabiano took, two piece. He took two piece, but he has the rook. He took the rook. That's why. Okay, this has a simplest reason attacking the bishop. This has a simplest reason. Save the bishop, also attack the pawn. This one has a simplest reason because attacking the rook, attacking the pawn. If you take, then your knight gone. Okay. This one doesn't. Okay, this one has a single reason. Now, if he took, the knight does not need to vanish or maybe captured because there is my king. Took, goes here, attack the pawn. If he, but why? If you attack the pawn, you cannot take it. So maybe you need to do something like do something to attack the square more. There is a simple thing. Take any square. How many time it's attacked plus how many time it's saved. It attacks by one time and it saves by one time. So whoever moves first lose. Because if I take first, he'll take. And if reverse the situation, for example, if let's say if this was the light square, light pawn, I take, he will take. So I lose my this one. But it also I'll lose up. Yeah, I'll lose my rook for a pawn. That's not a great thing. E3 attacking the knight. Maybe d2. But he plays another blunder. Going back here. What if it? Why it's a blunder? Let me pause again. Okay, by the way, Fabiano only have 30 suits again and Pragg has 26 seconds. So they need to play fast. But I think they have 30-second improvement, increment, right? Okay, I think I got why it's bad. No, I don't think so. Here you have E E to C7. Okay, it's a mistake. Why? It attack the rook and protect the bishop. Oh, now, still it's a mistake. Oh, he can go here, right? Ah, okay. And he did that. Pragg did that. Now your knight and bishop both are attacked. So you give a check. Pragg saves the check and return his bishop. Both are saved. And according to the Google, according to the engine, that's not a great move because it takes. I think it will happen. Takes, of course. Now he'll take that one. Takes. Now you need to move your. I do think that, okay. What will be the move that I will play? First, I'll try to attack the. I'll place the knight in a very cool squares. Like, what is the cool square? I cannot place here. Not only he can capture, but it give a check, and the whole point of the move, knight move, is that I can do that. If he give a check and if he moves like here or here, then that bishop to d4 will not work. So I think that's why the inaccuracy. Shape the check. Why? Why? If I play something like, let me see. I need to protect. Okay, here, 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 sorry, here and here. So I need to protect. I need not to place my what is rook from this, because of this. Okay, this, this. Yeah, this. And kind of here, this, and also. So I have two squares left, right? You can see why I cannot put like okay, I cannot put even right here. Okay, so remove that. I cannot put here because let me tell you, if I go here, he'll come here, give me a check, then I'll move my queen here and he'll take that. That's why I cannot put it here. So he play that. Takes, okay, attacking the knight. Knight cannot go here, cannot go here, can go here, can go here, cannot go here, cannot go here. Well, can but lose, cannot go here, but can go here. He come here to deliver a check and also protecting his knight. Protect his knight. He come back here. Now what? G1. Okay. He's go here delivering the back check, or maybe trying to eat every last pawn and promoting his pawn to queen. E3. Okay. Okay, why not that? Okay, that's not a bad move because now I have this, right? That's why I thought, okay. Okay, protecting again check. Now he come here after losing a pawn. Okay. Is just promoting, try to promote this to this 3 pawn to queen. What? Okay, gives a check, come back, gives here. Try to do that, I think. But If you do that, no. Okay. If I go here, he needs to go somewhere like, oh, only one. No. Oh, that's a mate. For example, if I play that, that's a mate. Yeah. Okay. So he has to play something like this or check. Okay, check also fine. Or that. And here Fabiano resigned. You can see Pragg is almost winning because now you cannot stop the pawn, right? Pawn, whatever you do, you like sacrificing the bishop, and then let's say you do this and here and take and here and that's over. Check and take. So that was the my part of analysis as a noob, or you can say as a new member of chess. This is my analysis. I hope you like that. And this is my outro scene. You can hear a song nicely. Subscribe me on YouTube, subscribe me on Twitch, no, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord community, and the previous video will upload in this section, and the next video will upload on this section. Like the video, subscribe the video, turn on the notification. It's all AI generated. Thank you.